86, and you're okay. I thought I was a little bit further along than that, but maybe I wasn't.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Crushers and the Phillies. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
I got the crowd now.
And now the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Chipper Jones batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And Hernandez will go to first, back in standing. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout goes down for the first out of the game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second now, one man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next up, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So is Marcus Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The center fielder, Marcus Moore.
The 1-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wander Franco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Turner loves it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double. Now it'll be Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Infield
Kyle
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Carlos Rodon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Holy Toledo! Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
The first baseman, Joe
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Salvador Perez will come on as a pinch hitter. Now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Throw to first with time to spare in the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner.
For the Crushers, the second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Moore is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. A little bouncer. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Moore worked a walk his first time up. 1-0 the count. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
I guess I'm trying to get 40 wins.
That brings up Wander Franco, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of my fucking wins didn't count this season.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And this one's in the dirt.
I am 10-6.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
It says I only got 9 wins.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Moore leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
I guess I'm
high fly ball
Lindor
out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for
try
it.
Lindor win.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So
looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
The program's going to come out on
1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Camping on the 27.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready to
third
take his
baseman.
hacks again. Chipper Jones blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out in his only at-bat so far. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on board. Yes! Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Carlos Rodon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Rodon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Perez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort.
High and deep to right center. Acuna going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
How many outs?
Now batting. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
To the plate now, Felix Hernandez. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Digging in will be Marcus Moore, singled in his last at-bat, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Runner goes for second. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Top half Half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Left field.
Here's the first pitch. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rizzo.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Hernandez is ready. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Like, throws a cutter.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blasted a solo homer last time up. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopper foul. Here's the 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Robinson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So the next to bat will be Bryce Harper. He doubled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. Hernandez gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7.
At the plate now is Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
For now, he's gonna end up taking somebody will spot up there.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And now here is Felix Hernandez. 0-for-2. David Ortiz is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Popped high in the air. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Next up is Marcus Moore, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. And it's fouled away. Robinson is off at first with 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. And that will conclude matters here. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
Nope.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Nicholas Castellanos will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Back in the lineup if I don't find another outfielder.
The pitch. And there's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Kendall Graveman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander.
Fouled away.
Franco.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Second baseman, Tim
In the dirt here.
Anderson.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that one yanked just foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the end. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now to 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
I was telling my brother my dad, I was like, I'm sure back when Roberto Clemente was
Chipper's so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Has a look, now the pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The 0-1. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A 4-1 finish in the season game. The Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Felix Hernandez earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Cleveland.